This looks like a old potato, but in actuality it is a piece of Baltic amber but with extremely thick crust, which is very oxidized. These pieces are called the cauliflower because it's full of holes. And I did find it in the Poland a few years ago when I was fossil hunting. It was just laying there between all these massive sticks. First things are first, let's check how much it weighs. Whooping 16.5 grams, so that's quite decent. Yeah, but it's gonna be a lot less because I'm thinking I will cut it off in half because of these holes. If I will try to smoothen the surface from both sides to make it like a nice piece, it will be super thin because there's a hole right here and this is a hole right here, so it will be like, I don't know, like this thin. Now the first question is for you. What color you think it's gonna be? Because when you shine light through it in the dark, it glows red. But what actual color is gonna be, I have no idea. We have to remove this thick crust first. Let's start from the back side because it's the biggest chunk. Let's remove this crust and see what the color is going to be. Dremel with 120 grit will serve well for this, so let's check it out. Yep, it's not red at all. Looks like, well, orange and yellow. So yeah, and some red on the side, so it's a nice colors. And but there's in the middle looks like this is a crack, so that's it's gonna take a lot of appeal from this piece. Yeah. So what do we do? Okay, let's just remove the crust from all the sides for now. Okay, that was easy and fast. We did remove a lot of crust. It was flying off in all directions, very crunchy. So yeah, now I wonder how much does this piece weigh right now, because we took a lot off to remove that crust. That's crazy. Half of the size gone, just like that. I expected it to weigh like 12 grams, not 8. Oh, what do we do now though? Do we cut it in half or do we remove even more size to make it kind of nice shape? I wonder. So I have decided to make two pieces out of it, two semi-jewelry grade pieces instead of one wonky shape. So now we will have to cut it in half around here. Cutting amber in half was painful, but it had to happen if you want to get pleasant shape of that wonky piece. And after cutting the piece in half, I proceeded to fix the shapes, trying to save as much size as possible and making the shapes as pleasant as possible. And so we are left with two smaller chunks, the little bit better shapes. But yeah, we sacrificed a lot of size. Wow, it hurts so much. Either way, now I will reduce the grit and we will use smaller grit, remove all the scratches from these two pieces, and yeah, we'll go to polishing section, pre-polishing. I'm done with the shaping and the pre-polishing. There should be no scratches left, but this looks tiny. Yeah, it was 16 grams. We were down to 8 grams after removing the crust. And how much does it weigh now? How do you think? Put your bets. It feels like a gram or two each. Yeah, but let's check how much it weighs now. I'm obsessed with the weight when the piece was bigger. Oh, look at this, 3.6, and next one is 2.7, so both are 6.3. So it's not that bad. It was around 8 grams before the cutting in two pieces. They are rather bulky. So what now is the pre-polishing with the sandpaper. This one. Yeah, and let's make it fast. Pre-polishing with sandpaper manually is the longest part of the prepping process for me. When amber is wet, it looks flawless, so I have to constantly dry it off to check if I left any scratches. All the white dots and lines are the scratches, which sometimes doesn't come off easily, so I have to repeat the process. That literally took me hours to pre-polish this, to remove every single scratch in there. They are small and slippery, and it's not very comfortable to pre-polish this with just sandpaper with my hands. So yeah, this totally looks like candies now. So yeah, let's finish it up, let's pre-polish it, and let's display them. The colors are amazing, look at this. There is orange, yellow, little bit of white, some transparent, and look at these flow lines. This is amazing. Never gets old. Little gems. I can see my reflection in those. So it's quite unfortunate that we got two pieces instead of one, but on the other side we got two pieces instead of one. So yeah, the prep is over. We've got quite the transformation from crusty oxidized black amber potato into two shiny gems. I don't regret cutting that piece into two, because we ended up with two jewelry grade worthy pieces with pleasant unique shapes. And of course, the colors are extraordinary, full array from light yellow to darker orange, with insane resin flow lines in the bigger piece. So yeah, that's it for the video. I hope you did enjoy it. If you did, smash that like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Thanks for watching and see you next time. Bye!